Hey there, Solo here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Devil's Ruin exotic sidearm that was just added into Destiny 2 today. As you may or may not know, I like to solo as many activities as possible, so what I really want to know from this weapon is, should it be a part of my everyday arsenal, or did we just get a weapon to finish an accomplishment? I don't know. Let's find out. All right, so I feel like in order to really determine if this is actually a weapon that we want to use, we've got to do a test for PvE and PvP. I don't think it'll be very fair if we were to just base it off of like one game mode and say, nah, it's up. But I feel like the best place to start is, with this heroic adventure. So we'll do the heroic adventure, see how the sidearm works in a regular PvE environment, and then we'll switch over to a PvP match and see if how that works there. But otherwise, I feel like this weapon, I did get a chance to see a couple of different clips and different, streams of other people using the weapon. It seems pretty nice. It does seem pretty nice. I feel like the laser aspect of it, it's very deadly, but something tells me it's not as easy as it looks. It's actually been a while. I mean, it actually hasn't been a while. I'm just like, some of these, I remember I did a lot of these, oh, big car. I did a lot of these adventures once, like back when Destiny 2 launched. I didn't go just like from planet to planet. The friend I was playing with, we cleared out the planets before we moved on to the next ones. So like all the adventures were done. So a lot of these like Earth adventures, I don't even really remember. I know we are supposed to be, checking out the sidearm, but the mission clearly states that we need to kill enemies with the vehicles. So I'm sorry. It's not my fault. I would totally love to use the sidearm right now, but I can't. Come on. Ah! Yeah, I definitely don't remember this mission. Can I use my sidearm now? Can I use my sidearm now? Where they at? Is that them? Alright. Okay. Let's see. I thought something like that'll be able to wipe out ads, like... Okay, okay. Like that. I thought the first one was gonna do something like that, but guess I was wrong. Like that. Now that, if that happens more often, I love this. I love this weapon already. Oh, I was about to say, what? What are they doing there? I know it's only been a couple minutes, but I'm absolutely loving this weapon already. Where's the leader? We ain't afraid of no Pike Gang leader. I hope we really need to drop down here, because if we didn't, that would be super embarrassing. Oh, yes. Now, if you know how long it takes to usually kill these nightmares, I'm not sure if it's because my light level is like one away from 980, but everyone knows, if you played Destiny before, or Shadowkeep, and if you play Shadowkeep at all, you know those nightmares take forever to kill. And if you're telling me with one burst of this sidearm I can eliminate them, I'm for it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up because I deserve it. Where is this leader? I swear if he's not down here and I just did a lost sector for nothing. I feel like I just did a lost sector for nothing. Holy crap, I did a lost sector for nothing. Yes! Love that. Eh, whatever. What are they throwing at us? Oh, a walker. Okay. Alright. This weapon mechanic. Let's see what a burst does to a leg. So that's one burst. I had one burst from him too, and I died. So we know it takes one burst. All right. Oh! There we go. Let's see this. Come on, one more good burst. Alright, it didn't quite take him down, okay. But to be fair, it is a sidearm. This isn't 1,000 voices. This is more like 2. Alright, adventure complete. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. I really like this weapon for like ad control, especially if you like line them up in the right way. I feel like this weapon is definitely a good one to have. Now that we have seen that weapon in action for PvE, let's try PvP. I foresee that PvP is not going to be that pleasant. And here's why. The charge time. I feel like, at least for myself, why am I going to survival? That is not what we're doing. We're not doing classic mix either. I feel like with the charge up time for the sidearm, I feel like we as a community, as anyone who's in PvP, who does, you know, who basically does anything with fusion rifles, we're so used to the backup plan and being able to be like, boom, you know? And I feel like with this sidearm, I'm, at least in this time, I'm going to expect that to be the same type of energy, and it won't be. And I'm going to die a lot. But we don't know until we know, right? Right. I'd say here we go, but still we will have a 5-minute Crucible wait screen. I wonder what map we're playing on. You guys can't see it because my cam is blocking, but it says Radiant Cliffs. Alright, this should be a good map. You know, you have to get up pretty close. Not pretty close, but you do have to get up pretty close. But then again, this is also 6v6, so who knows? You may not be battling just one enemy. You may be battling all 6. Because that's a thing they do around these parts. I tagged one. Not with the sidearm, but you know. Aha, I can do that too. So everyone and their mother and 2 children are on A. Yeah, that's going to be weird. It seems a little bit weird that it's like, if you don't fully charge it up, you waste like 1 bullet. You get like a 1 bullet shot. Not sure how I feel about that just completely yet. But just as I had imagined, it's a little bit, you can't just like load it up and just, ooh, you know, I'm gonna switch to it and it's gonna go fast, you know? Haha! I think that would be a nice test to run. See exactly how many, like, load up you have to. There we go. Okay, so I mean, that's like our what, 4th, 5th kill? I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. But winning was not one of them. In a world of hand cannons and sidearms and snipers, there will always be a fusion rifle user to just take a big dump on everyone and say, ha ha, you thought that was my headshot. I don't know why they didn't give it to me. Yeah, just as I suspected. Long distance, Yeah, come on, come over here. Ah, okay. I escaped the shadow shot, and I still died. Feels bad, man. Oh, come on, yes, but I did not get the credit, come on. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why does it feel like it's a full auto? because if you're any good with a trigger pull, it... Oh, he tried it. Oh, there it is. He was able to get it off now. Nice. Nice. And I died. It's meeting my expectations in that I knew that it was going to take some sort of skill. I did not know that it was going to be that the skill level was going to be that there we go. That the skill level is going to be like, I mean, because it's not low. It's weird. Like, the skill level is not low, but it's also not easy to use this weapon. Wonderful. Oh, and we won that. Oh, okay. All right, well, then that's that. Overall, I really like the weapon because I feel like it has enough to where you need skill to actually use it. But not too much to where it's a completely, you know, you have to spend hours and hours using this weapon to really understand how it works. I really like that, you know, the charge time for the laser part of the weapon, it's long enough to where you have to time it correctly. It's not one of those where, oh, I'm in the middle of a battle and I'm just going to go around and just, you know, shoot everybody and win all my encounters. It's if you're one of those running guns using that type of sidearm and you're not using it strategically, you're probably gonna lose, which I think is very fair. But that's all that I have. Let me know in the comments below if you already have the Devil's Ruin and how you're liking it. Thank you so much again for stopping by. Please go ahead and drop a like or subscribe for more content like this. I will see you in the next one. Solo says so long.